Hello, I'm Sorin Oh. Welcome to the TOEIC speaking class with Sorin. In today's season, we're going to learn about part 5 of the TOEIC speaking test together. First, let me briefly explain the 5 parts of the TOEIC speaking test. In part 1, we have to read to text aloud. In part 2, we have to describe to picture. In part 3, we have to respond to 3 questions. In part 4, we have to respond to 3 questions using information provided. In part 5, we have to express one's own opinion. From now on, let's dive into part 5. In overview, the number of questions is 1 and answer preparation time is 45 seconds. And answer time is 1 minute. And evaluation criteria is grammar and consistency and vocabulary. When we are given topic questions, we have to say constantly. And we have to say my own opinion about the question in order of introduction and body and conclusion. So I would like to show you type of question about TOEIC speaking test of part 5 to help you understand question of TOEIC question of part 5. So first, there is agree or disagree. So sample question is, do you agree or disagree with the following statement? It is important for an interview to ask questions in a job interview. Support your opinion with specific reason and examples. Answer is, I agree or disagree that it is important for an interview to ask questions in a job interview. Based on these sample questions, you have to say your opinion. But in addition, to support your opinion or argument, you have to say specific reason and example. And second, there is preference. And likewise, there is selection. So you can select computer skills or language skills or social skills. And you can say your opinion like this. And last, there is pros and cons. So you can say your think about advantage or disadvantage. So I have to say my practice with ChatGPT to help you understand how the 5 part of the speaking works in detail. So this is my sample questions, and this source of this question is YBN Language School blog by teacher Lina. Which of the following is the most effective way to communicate with coworkers at work? So I can choose email or face-to-face communication. My prompt is, please evaluate my response based on the TOEIC speaking part 5 evaluation criteria and provide feedback accordingly. So this is my first answer. And this is my compilation with ChatGPT. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you can see, there are ChatGPT's feedback. First, I have to provide specific example to support the argument. And second, I have to use appropriate vocabulary. And last, I have to pay a bit more attention to pronunciation. So this is my revised answer. And I did offset this feedback by replacing implicated in with involved in and saying discuss, and also I send the email to more than one person at the same time. And I did add my thing. So my example. So like this, if you want to say something, we can immediately use the computer to communicate it to everyone. From now on, I like to show my 3 insights through the overall learning. First, I realized the importance of developing the habit of providing example to explain my point. We prepare time of just 1 minute. It is crucial to come up with examples that support my thought in order to effectively convey my argument. Second, even if I stammer while answering, I must not forget to respond in order of introduction and body and conclusion based on criteria. Last, to use vocabulary appropriately, I need to study word regularly. And it is 3 inside flow interaction with ChatGPT. First, when I answered, there were moments when I couldn't think of the right English expression, so I ended up speaking vaguely. I didn't know how to fix that issue, but ChatGPT pointed it out effectively, helping me understand how to place things properly. It corrects wrong expression right away. For example, I like that it corrects time effective to time efficient. And second, I was impressed by ChatGPT comprehension and flexibility. Even though my incorrect pronunciation made it difficult for voice recognition to work properly, ChatGPT still understood my question well. So this process, I said, please evaluate my response, but my pronunciation was not correct. So ChatGPT recognized my pronunciation like this, really late. But it was not a problem for ChatGPT. ChatGPT flexibility of ChatGPT gave me right feedback based on my request. At last, ChatGPT provides feedback quickly, which is great, but this can lead to some drawbacks. While it is true that we benefit greatly from ChatGPT assistance, this can make us overly reliant on it. While collaborating with ChatGPT is important, it is equally vital to practice thinking independently. So we had time to talk about 5 of toy speaking. And thank you for listening my presentation. Thank you.